From Channel 4, this is a news update. Here is Sharon Puckett.
Good morning, everyone. Rain is in the forecast and on the radar this morning. Let's check the radar. We're scanning 160 miles in all directions. A few light showers still in Middle Tennessee area. There's some sprinkles in central Kentucky, but not showing up at this time on the radar. Some rain down in northern Alabama. 50 degrees at 8:25. Police and fire investigators have resorted to patrolling the streets of Woodbine, searching for an arsonist. Authorities believe one person is responsible for most of the fires in that area. John Siegenthaler Jr. reports.
Fire investigators said it was arson. A fire early yesterday morning at a vacant house on Glenrose Avenue. It was the 19th arson in Woodbine since October. And it was the second time this house has been hit. Back in October, the arsonist successfully burned down the garage.
It was quite definite that this was arson. The paper used to start the fire happens to be this morning's paper, so it was found inside in the carpet area in the den where the fire was started.
This example of arson came just hours after Woodbine residents met to ask city officials to do something about the recent rash of fires in their neighborhood.
Last night you had a meeting with those residents. Isn't this kind of a gutsy move on the part of somebody to set a fire right after a meeting like that?
Yes, I say it's sad because somebody's either playing with us or really they've got a problem that they need some help with. We feel like one person set in a lot of the fires, especially in just the vacant houses.
Lisa Jones and Nicole Harris live near the vacant house that was torched yesterday.
Being afraid is one thing, you know, and another thing, you're being petrified at night to go to bed, scared something's going to happen.
And I'm scared to put my trash out. I'm scared they're going to come up one night when I set my trash out for the trash men, and they're going to set my trash on fire and it's going to blow my whole house up.
Last night it was clear that police have stepped up patrols in Woodbine, but investigators say they still don't have a suspect. John Siegenthaler Jr., Channel 4 News.
Clarksville police say they'll ask prosecutors to seek the death penalty for two men charged with killing two Fort Campbell officers. Authorities said 19-year-old Ronnie Cawthorn and 22-year-old Brett Patterson have confessed to the murders. Captain Patrick Smith and his wife, Captain Rosemary Smith, were found in their home Friday morning. Both had been strangled, and Mrs. Smith had been raped. The two suspects face charges of first-degree murder, and authorities said they'll soon be charged with aggravated rape, armed robbery, and first-degree burglary. Now for a check of the weather. Rain is in the forecast for a day or two. Currently in Nashville, conditions are like this. We are cloudy with 47 degrees, winds from the south at 7. In the forecast for today, cloudy, a 50% chance for rain, high of 57, winds from the south at 10. Tonight, cloudy, a 40% chance for rain, low of 42, winds from the southwest at 10. Tomorrow, cloudy, a 30% chance for rain. Expect a high of 50 tomorrow with temperatures falling in the afternoon. Winds from the southwest at 10, then shifting to the northwest, a low of 37 tomorrow night. Then the extended outlook for Friday, partly cloudy, high of 44, a low of 35. Then Saturday, a chance for some precipitation, high of 40, nighttime low of 29. Then Sunday, look at that, a chance for flurries, high of 44 and a low of 32. That's it for now. We'll have more news following the Oprah Winfrey Show.
We all thought they'd gone the way of dinosaurs long ago, but they're still around. On the next Oprah Winfrey Show, we're going to meet the endangered species. Male chauvinists they are, still confounded by women's insistence on equality in the workplace and at home. They still believe that women's place is in the home and will never believe that females can do anything as well as males. They say that working women are the true ruination of our society. Meet the male chauvinists next.
Wednesday morning at 9 on Channel 4.
He says the mood is like that in a factory after a strike. And Tennessee collected 12% more tax revenue last month than in December a year ago. Collections rose $29 million. In the weather, the National Weather Service is forecasting cloudy with a slight chance of rain this afternoon and a high in the upper 50s. For tonight, a 40% chance of rain and a low in the lower 40s. And for Thursday, a 30% chance of rain and a high near 50. That's news and weather. More later here on Z17.
I'm Gates.
It's a deadly case of who's who on the next Fall Guy.
Tonight on WZTV 17 Nashville.